Hi everyone, my name's Tahera Begum and I work at a company called SEDA Pharmaceutical Development Services, and my role here is an analytical scientist. The company that I work at, we provide consultancy services, which means that we help other companies develop their drug products. So other companies will come to us and say they want to bring a drug to market and they're struggling with the formulation maybe, or they're struggling with side effects or anything like that, and we'll analyze the product and give them help and advice, and we'll do some experiments on the drugs and find out how we can improve them. At SEDA, we have lots of different types of scientists. So we have formulation scientists, analytical scientists, and that's what I am. So my role involves a bit more of analysis and finding out a bit more about the drug. So in particular, my role and my day-to-day is I'll be given a package of work where I need to analyze a drug. So I'll be using lots of different types of equipment, and analysing and making up reports. So it involves some lab work and some office-based work, which I quite like. So I'll do all my experiments in the lab, and then I'll come away to the office and look at the data and analyse and build a report that I can write up and send back to a client and tell them this is what I've found out about your drug product and this is how you can maybe improve it. I've always enjoyed science, which is why I pursued it, but I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do when I was still at school. So I took my triple science, and in college I picked science subjects. So I did biology, chemistry, maths, and that really helped me decide what I want to do at university. So I did pharmaceutical science as my degree, but that's not the only degree that will lead to a scientific career. You can do biology, chemistry, biomedical science, medicinal chemistry, biochemistry. There's a lot of different things. I didn't so much enjoy the biology side, which is why I did pharmaceutical science. But there's lots of options at university. There's something for everyone. So after my degree, I really enjoyed the analytical aspect, the problem solving. So that's why I went on to apply for jobs that were more focused on analysis. And I've previously worked in a lab as an analytical scientist in more of cosmetics. But there's lots of different sort of industries you can go into. You can do cosmetics, forensics. I'm in pharmaceuticals, so it's really endless. Not particularly. I really struggled with what kind of job I wanted to do in the future. I knew it was something science-based. I always thought I'd end up working in like a hospital or something, but it was only when I went to university and I did my final year project that was more analytical based. So I was analysing water samples from different rivers and seeing what drug products I can find in there, and I really enjoyed that, and I got key skills using different types of equipment, high performance liquid chromatography, which is a type of analytical technique to analyze different products. So because I had that experience and I really enjoyed it, that made me think about what jobs I could go into. I really enjoyed the problem solving aspect. I've always really enjoyed maths as well, so that sort of links into the science, and I like being in the lab and experimenting, and I also love seeing different work packages come in and working on different types of drugs. So no day is the same because you're constantly working on new products and also working with very like-minded people, so I can always ask my colleagues for help, and it's very collaborative work, so yeah, that's good. A lot of companies are open to having someone come and shadow them. You just need to ask. They won't probably advertise it, so if there's a company that you do want to go into or you're interested in, it's worth messaging them on LinkedIn or just reaching out yourself and saying, hey, I'm really interested, could I do a 1 week shadowing experience just to see what the role is like, and I'm sure they'd be more than happy to have you. But yeah, it's just worth asking, honestly.